Turkish forces have been pushing deeper into northern Syria as they continue their military offensive along the border. Forces pressed on with two operations. One targets the militant group ISIL, while the other focuses on the Syrian Kurdish People's Protection Units, also known as the YPG. Ankara has labelled the YPG as a terror group, but this has resulted in criticism from the United States. Natalie Carney has more from Istanbul.
Well, on Monday, the Turkish-backed Free Syrian Army rebels were able to cleanse 10 more villages in northern Syria from the grip of ISIL and Kurdish YPG forces. We have also heard that Turkey has launched upwards of 61 artillery strikes in northern Syria just in the past 24 hours. We are now starting to as well see casualties of all of this. Over the weekend, Turkey had its first casualty when a tank was hit by rockets, Turkey says, from Kurdish-controlled areas. Turkey is also saying that it managed to kill 25 Kurdish militants in northern Syria, about 5 kilometers south of the newly liberated town of Jarabulus. A monitoring group has also stepped forward saying that a Turkish airstrike hit a small village, killing upwards of 35 civilians, again just south of Jarabulus. However, Ankara denies and vehemently rejects these allegations. Meanwhile, the U.S., who have been supporting the Kurdish fighters, the YPG, due to the fact that they really have been the only effective fighting force on the ground since the start of the Syrian war, really, to cleanse many of the villages from the ISIL presence, have come out, Washington's come out and strongly criticized Turkey for fighting other opposition groups other than ISIL, saying that it was absolutely unacceptable. Meanwhile, the Turkish Foreign Minister, Mevlut Cavusoglu, has said that Turkey will continue targeting the Kurdish forces, the YPG, until they retract and they head back towards the east of the Euphrates River. This is something that Ankara has been demanding of them for quite some time. Some analysts are starting to speak of Turkey possibly wanting to implement this no-fly zone, this safe zone that they've been trumpeting for quite a long time, due to the fact that the timing of this operation corresponds with the timing of their renewed relations with Moscow. Turkey's idea of setting up this safe zone in northern Syria has been blocked by the UN and by the US due to concerns of possible unintended clashes with Russian jets over the skies of Syria. So now that Ankara and Moscow are talking much more friendly these days and even talking about possibly coordinating in Syria, this could be the end motive for Turkey in all of this, but we will have to wait and see. Natalie Carney for CCTV in Istanbul, Turkey.